Yeah, that's not called love, it's called being a simp. But you know what's really messed up? If he wasn't okay with his wife getting smashed by other dudes, what's he gonna do about it? Get a divorce? If you cheat on your wife, she gets a divorce. She gets half your stuff, she gets your house, she gets the kids, she gets child support, and she gets alimony. If your wife cheats on you, you get a divorce. And she gets half your stuff, she gets your house, she gets your kids, she gets child support, and she gets alimony.
That's not fair! That's not fair!
I'm sorry, did you say fair? Hey guys, those of you who get all giddy at the thought of getting married.
If you think this has a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention.
Oh boy, have I got a theory about this.
Fascinating. No one cares!
No, really, men have been called insecure so many times, that word's lost all meaning. But you know, I think it's time I mansplain the woman's body count thing. You see, sweetie, when we're just looking to smash, we don't really care about your body count that much because we don't see a future with you. But when we are thinking about a future with you, then it becomes really important for several reasons, like it's highly unlikely that you're going to stay faithful to one man since you're used to having several. It's highly unlikely that you're going to be able to pair bond to one man since you're used to having several. There's a high probability that you're going to want to go back to having several, which means divorce. But here's one reason that rarely gets mentioned. You see, when a man commits to a woman for the long haul, he wants to know that he's the best she's ever had when it comes to bedroom activities. And the higher a woman's body count is, the more the likelihood that the best she's ever had is not the guy she ends up marrying. So, I'm curious, which one of you guys are willing to get into a lifelong commitment knowing that some other dude smashed your wife better than you did, and you constantly have that hanging over your head, and constantly having to live up to it? Let me know in the comments section.
This is intermediate. I'm beginner.
When she first started OF and people were asking her to take the BBC up the... Bro, like, why the BBC? I mean, the British Broadcasting Channel is boring as hell. Plus, it employs around 22,000 people. She can't possibly take all of them up her thermal exhaust port. I swear, bro, people on that website that starts with only are into some weird stuff.
I've always aspired to be the independent woman that I am today, except for the fact that it's a scam. Okay? I'm tired. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that I can provide for myself, but you know what I'd rather be doing? I would rather be barefoot in a field frolicking in an organic garden where I could pick organic fruit and vegetables to feed my children who are running around barefoot and eating dirt, and my husband who comes home from the work from the evening. Doesn't that sound delightful? I want like the Notebook, white picketed fence, porch wrapped around the house, blue shutters, the whole 9 yards, okay? I want to be able to paint. That's what I want to do, okay? I don't want to work.
Sweetie, look, I get it. Adulting is hard and working sucks. But what you're talking about, frolicking, painting, and being happy, is childhood stuff. You're a grown woman. And you see, men cannot spend their adult lives frolicking barefoot or whatever pink glittery BS you're talking about and expect a woman to provide for them. Men have to work. It's not negotiable. They don't have that option. And since according to modern society, men and women are equal, you don't have that option either. So welcome to the rat race, ladies. You're only about 10,000 years late.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.